I'm Andy Robb.
And hi, I'm Jane.
And we're pastors of Revival Church Billericay.
About 3 years ago now, Andy and I planted the church in Billericay. God really challenged us through a series of events that He wanted us to plant something new in this town, which we did. It's been a really exciting journey. We're 3 years in and we just can't believe what God's doing. One
key aspect of church is family. It's the family of God, and we're really strong on, or it's really important to us that we build a really strong family, a place where people feel safe, people feel loved, and people feel empowered. So we're really deliberate about creating a culture or an environment, a revival church, where people feel loved, feel accepted, feel safe to grow. Sometimes people come to church with no knowledge of church whatsoever, and that's okay. They sometimes come with broken backgrounds, and that's okay as well. And as I say, we want to create an environment where step by step people can rebuild their lives in relationship with God. And so the church family is really important.
And there's a good prayer, it's an easy prayer that you can pray that God hears. And it's simply this: Lord, I want to know you. And trust me, God will take you at your word.
He is a holy, holy God, and He wants us holy, absolutely and completely, all of us, every part of us.
We recognise that Jesus said that He came to bring life in all its fullness, and that's for everybody. And so we're really passionate about connecting with the great things that are already going on in our community. A couple of examples of that is street pastors and the schools ministry in Billericay. The opportunities that those things enable us to connect with people that we wouldn't otherwise do, to bring the love of God into their lives, to help them to realise that when they're lonely, when they feel isolated, when things just aren't going well, there's a God who loves them, and that there's people out there who can help them to connect them to that God.
We sing hallelujah, the Lamb is overcome.
What does it mean when we are walking through life to expect the unexpected? And all my prayer is that I become someone who carries on wanting to learn, wanting to be taught, wanting a new revelation of His word in my life.
We believe that God is a God who is to be experienced. So we're really setting the table and, as I say, presenting an opportunity for people, hopefully in a relaxed environment, to see that God loves them and is for real.
I think the Lord showed me this week that it's about His love and being so full of His love and His presence that you don't go out there and drag people in, that they would want to come in because they would just see so much love soaking off of you, just leaching out of it. And I just feel that that is what the Lord has shown me this week.
Since I was very young, I always had a really strong awareness of God. I was brought up in a Christian family and have gone to church all my life, but it was only really in my late teens that I realised that God loved me personally, and I wasn't just doing it because my family did it. And from then began an amazing journey for me of discovering God and the love that He had for me and the plans and the purposes that He had for my life. I trained as a pharmacist and still do work as a pharmacist in the East End of London a couple of days a week. But my relationship with God has just enabled me to step into areas that I didn't expect to.
It's really great to be in the heart of the community. We've really also, just to add, got a really good relationship with the other church leaders in the town. We meet regularly with them and really want to share, and we share with them a combined vision to see God's kingdom realised in Billericay.
And we're passionate about Billericay. We love Billericay, and we want to see Billericay as a great place to live. It's already a good place to live, but we want it to be a great place to live. And we know actually that there's so much that God has for the people in this town, and we're just really excited about what the next stages of that look like for us as a church.